Good morning guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a full day of eating. So it is leg day today, so I'm going to just show you my meals throughout the day, kind of talk a bit about them, kind of meal timing, how I like to have them, things like that. And yeah, hopefully be of some interest. So let's go, breakfast time. Okay, so this is like 8 o'clock just gone, so meal one I always have at 8 AM. I have oats and whey, however I like to have it in a shake just because I'm weird and don't actually like porridge, but I like the taste of oats, so yeah. One thing I would say though, if you are going to shake your meals or have them blended, just be careful about absolutely necking it, because imagine all that food all at once, so you have to kind of sip it, because you would usually be spooning it in, so it would be coming in gradually, if that makes sense. You don't want it to like drink it all down really quick and then all that food be like just stuck, because digestion's gonna go crazy. So meal one is 30 grams of whey, which I've got this at the moment, the cinnamon donut flavour, 100 grams of oats, so I have instant oats like I said, so I can blend it. I've got 100 grams of berries, and I don't have any dark chocolate, so I'm going to switch it out for almond butter. It's supermarket shop day, so I'm going to go and get everything after this. So yeah, just going to make this now. Meal one all done. It is Sunday today, which means it is our team call with Cuba. So I'm going to log on to that, watch that, and then it will be supermarket shop once the supermarket opens, and just get prepped for the week. So I will see you all again at meal two. So we've just got back from the supermarket and I am cooking food, so I'm going to try and get meals done for the next 3 days. I usually cook things in like elements and keep them in the fridge and then just lay them out, make them out as I eat them. I'm just doing my rice. This might be telling you how to suck eggs, but the way that I cook my rice is new to me because I couldn't cook rice before. So I've nailed it now and it's perfect every time, which is double the amount of water to rice. On the heat, boil it. As soon as it gets to boiling, take the heat down to like halfway and let it simmer for 10 minutes. Then take it off and then cover the little holes on the lid with a tea towel so no steam can come out for another 10 minutes, and then it's perfect. I swear, being a bodybuilder, you have to also be a mathematician. And then I'm going to put my chicken in the air fryer. I get frozen veg because I just find that easier, so that'll go in the microwave, and then I'll fry off some mince as well. I write down cooked and raw weights. Well, raw weight and then what it is cooked, and then I can divide it by portions, and then I just keep a note of it because, like I said, I keep it in the fridge in like one tub, and then just divide it out as and when I eat my meals. Seasoning wise, I'm not overly exciting with my foods, so I will just put a little barbecue and garlic on this chicken before I put it in the air fryer. As you can see, I'm not a chef, and it's a miracle I don't cut my fingers off every time I make my food. I am trying to make more of an effort with my food this off-season than I did last year. I found it so hard with eating everything because calories were high, and I was literally just having plain food. Obviously it's really hard to get down when it's high volume. So this year I am trying to make more of an effort with how I cook my food, so it is helping for sure. And like the low calorie sauces are definitely helpful, so like the Nando sauce that you saw me get in the supermarket, and like low sugar, low salt, sweet chili sauce, things like that are definitely helping as well, and making sure that I've got veg in there because I was a bit guilty of that last year as well. You learn and improve every year, or as you progress through something. You're not going to be amazing at something first time. Like last year was my first proper off season. I was able to use that experience to improve this year, and that's all we can ask for. Those of you with an air fryer will understand, but it's the best thing I've ever bought. I held off from getting one because I was like, well, what's the difference? I was just doing potatoes in the oven and just chicken in the pan, but actually this is so good. I use it literally every day. It's just good because you can leave it and off you go. Meal 2, so it's just what I was cooking before: rice, chicken, broccoli, and then there is some avocado in here with a little bit of low salt, low sugar, sweet chili sauce, 2 grams of Himalayan salt, which is in all my meals. Carry on working after this. Got some more work to do. I'm actually going to pop out to the shops. I'm not a real online coach until I've got a whiteboard, so I'm going on the hunt for a whiteboard. We are now on meal 3, which is my pre-workout meal today. This is 125 grams of gluten-free pasta. No specific reason other than I find it better to digest the gluten-free, and especially at this volume. 100 grams of mince, lean 5% mince, with 100 grams of Del Mio, the light bolognese sauce thing, and it will be 100 grams of banana. So this is my pre-workout meal, like I said. So I'll be training probably in about like an hour and a half because it's legs today and glutes and ham, sorry. And obviously this is quite a big meal, so I really need to like let this go down before I train. I suppose now is a good time to kind of talk about why I'm eating so much at the minute. Food is pretty high. It's about 3,500 on a leg day, so it is pretty high. Obviously the reason being we are looking to grow. I am not starting another diet until November time, so we are kind of in this really big push phase at the minute. I am the heaviest that I've been consistently forever, which is good because I am pretty happy with like the condition that I'm holding. I'm quite comfortable at this body weight, which I didn't think I would be, so that's positive and promising for what's underneath. It's pretty hard going though in terms of the volume of food. This meal will take me a while to eat. So yeah, better go on with it. This is post-workout meal, meal 4. So it is 140 grams of cereal, which is like half a box. It feels like a lot, it is a lot, and it takes me absolutely ages to get it down. I do enjoy it. Cocoa Pops is something that I've had in my various meal plans for probably about 4 years. I think I've eaten Cocoa Pops every day after training, like 4 years. 140 grams of Cocoa Pops, 30 grams of whey, and 100 grams of berries as well, which I'll have after this. Just got back from the gym, trained glutes. It was a bit of a killer because I did legs on Friday. It's now Sunday, so just one day in between, which is new for me. So just getting used to that. After this, a tiny little bit more work to do and then chill. Maybe just take a look at all the things that I've got planned this week, just to make sure that everything is scheduled in. So this, I can't tell you how many people have said to me, you know, you should just put it in a shaker and shake it up and then pour it over your cereal. Yes, I know. I know that that's what you can do, but I like it when you get like little chewy bits, when the protein gets a bit like thick and gooey. Probably 90% of people don't like that, but I do, so I do it like this. So I'm just making meal 5. Apologies for the dressing gown, but got back from the gym, had a shower, and here I am. So rice, 100 grams of rice, 100 grams of chicken, 50 grams of avocado, and some veg. So I'm just doing my final meal, which is 300 grams of yogurt with berries, 150 grams of berries, 15 grams of almond butter, and 3 rice cakes. I'm gonna put some flavour drops in my yogurt. These are the toffee 0 cal ones for my protein, which are my favourite. I've never had any other flavour because I'm a bit like, if I like a flavour, I'll just stick with that. I'm not one to try new stuff. I'm not going to eat this now. I'm going to give it about 20 minutes. So I hope you have enjoyed my full day of eating, just my usual meals on my leg day. I do have the options to switch foods in and out if I fancy something different, but to be honest, I don't. So I usually stick to what I've got on plan and it's the way I like it. So we're gonna eat this final meal shortly and then chill out for a bit longer and then bed. So yeah, please like, please subscribe, please comment if you want to see anything else on here. If you've got any suggestions of what you'd like me to show, please do. And yeah, I look forward to another video.